Everyone's like, no, you gotta go again. You're in the prime right now. It's really funny what your mind and body will do when you don't want to be somewhere. I hear a lot of people post-win talk about how the process is the most important thing, and people who haven't won yet, how winning is the whole thing. And I think it's a big shock for a lot of people when you win this ultimate goal that you've gone for your entire life. When it first happens, you feel elated. You're just like, oh, like this is it. And then literally you wake up the next morning and you're like, everything's the same. Like I woke up and everything is just happening again, like restarting. And yeah, you can be determined. You're just in this routine, this non-stop thing, and this cycle. And once you lose that motivation, though, you don't have any of that like deeper power behind it. That can wear you pretty thin. Motivation for winning and competing's hard. It's selfish and it's yeah, it's a hard thing to do. And so you definitely have to have that motivation behind it. Having to take a step back and spend some time to kind of look back and go, wait, it was actually the process that led up to winning, which was the part that I enjoyed the most. And I think that's kind of where my mindset has evolved over the last few years, kind of post titles. It was a hard one because, you know, you have friends and family and everyone around you in your circle is just excited. You just won 2 world titles in a row and everyone wants you to win 3 and 4 and 5, and like everyone's like, no, you gotta go again. You're in the prime right now. Like, and it's really easy to get wrapped up in kind of that outer story that people create around you rather than trusting the inner story that you have within yourself. And it's really funny what your mind and body will do when you don't want to be somewhere and you don't want to be a part of it. Like every time I've been feeling that, it's just injury or something happens to where your body just goes, no, we're stopping. And it's kind of like a forced break. It's really the process through everything and the way I approach it is what I look forward to the most now. And it's taught me so much because competing is this funny platform that everything's constricted to such a short amount of time with every kind of emotion you can imagine, and so you have to kind of go through it all. And it's a good testing platform to be able to like test different ways to approach it. I love surfing and I surf every single day, and you'll have these moments where you had just gotten caught inside by like 5 sets in a row and maybe you got a good one and then you're kind of tired and the ocean goes completely calm. You just sit back and you're just looking around and you're like, this is nice. Like there's just no one out here right now. And then 2 minutes later going, oh, I want this set, and being able to click in and out of a state like that of going like from ultimate calm to ultimate like hyper like focus is, I guess that's what I would call flow. In my best moments, I carry that with me. This is like kind of my routines. Like I like relax my shoulders and remind myself of a couple things, and then I just kind of like almost smile and go, oh, this is good. Like this is what I like about surfing and competing surfing, because you jump in the water and you get outside and you've just separated yourself from all the madness on the beach and the crowd and the announcers and everything. And I think that's like when it carries, that kind of feeling carries over. Surfing, it's not about winning, it's about just getting better. I know it's probably an endless chase and you'd never really reach an end point of that, but I think that's kind of cool in a way. And then translate that into the rest of life.